You might think you know where the EV world is heading, but the landscape is shifting faster than you can blink. From Tesla's sudden pricing pivots to BYD's aggressive takeover, the hierarchy is being rewritten right before your eyes. And Rivian? The R2 is closer to your driveway than you realized. Now, if you want to stay ahead of the curve, make sure you're subscribed to Dravexa. You don't want to miss what's coming next. If you're behind the wheel of a Cybertruck, you've likely felt it. The lag, the missing features, watching older models get the upgrades while you sit on the sidelines. Well, that ends today. Tesla is rolling out FSD 11.1.5 specifically for the Angular beast, and it's a game changer. One tap to start your journey. Reverse functionality while FSD is engaged? Finally, it's yours. And that terrifying drift near the road shoulder? It's history. The software now hugs the lane and handles the edge with a precision that was painfully absent before. Pull-in auto park is finally pulling its weight, sliding you into garages without a flinch. But don't get too comfortable because there is still a glaring hole in the software. You want your truck to drive to you? You're still out of luck. Summon and Smart Summon are missing in action, tangled up in the complexity of all-wheel steering. It's a hurdle Tesla promised to clear, but they're still stumbling. However, there is a silver lining. Auto Shift is fully online. Tap the brake and the truck anticipates your next move, shifting out of park or handling a three-point turn automatically. Early reports suggest version 14 is leaving the previous iteration in the dust, so the future looks bright. If you love tech breakdowns like this, hit that like button for Dravexa right now. Now imagine the clock ticking down on your battery warranty. 8 years. That's the standard limit whether you're in a Model S, X, or a Cybertruck. But come 2026, Tesla is planning to offer you a lifeline. New extended warranty plans are on the horizon, pushing coverage far beyond the 150,000-mile cap. While the pricing is still in the shadows, analysts are eyeing a monthly subscription model, perhaps $100 or $2 a month to keep your peace of mind intact. It follows their recent propulsion warranty update, proving that Tesla knows exactly what you fear most: degradation. It's a smart move, and it keeps you on the road longer. Stay tuned to Dravexa, because as soon as those prices drop, we'll be the first to let you know. You've clicked Order, and now the real game begins, the waiting game. For those of you eyeing the Model Y performance in the States, the finish line is finally in sight. Delivery windows are cracking open, teasing dates as early as November 19th. But don't hold your breath, because some timelines are already stretching dangerously close to Christmas Eve. But when it finally arrives, you'll be sitting in something unprecedented. This is the first U.S. Tesla to grace you with adjustable leg support and that upgraded center screen. It's not just a car, it's a mobile throne. And speaking of upgrades, make sure you've upgraded your feed by subscribing to Dravexa. We keep you in the driver's seat. Now, let's talk about your wallet. Tesla warned you the lease hikes were coming November 4th, and they didn't bluff. The numbers are in, and they are climbing. You're looking at $479 a month for the rear-wheel drive and $569 for the all-wheel. But catch this detail. The website flashes for a limited time. You might think that means a discount is coming, but in Tesla's world, that's usually a threat. That price isn't going down, it's a ledge, and it's likely about to jump higher. The numbers game continues with the Model 3 sitting at $329 and the Cybertruck commanding a steep $729 a month. But the real intrigue is in the financing. 3.99% APR for the Y, 2.99% for the 3, but the standard model left out in the cold. No discounts, no deals. It's a strange move for a car pouring out of Giga, Texas. You have to wonder, is this car failing to find buyers at its current price, or is Tesla stockpiling them for a hidden purpose? Could this be the backbone of the robo-taxi fleet? But without a rear screen, the puzzle pieces don't quite fit. It's a mystery we're watching closely. Before we speed off, we need to talk about protecting your investment. You might think executive pay is just boring paperwork, but not when there is $1 trillion on the line. The clock is ticking down on the most controversial vote in Tesla's history. We aren't just talking about a salary, we're talking about a moonshot. 423 million shares contingent on hitting an $8.5 trillion market cap and unleashing 1 million robo-taxis. It's an all-or-nothing gamble. Critics call it excessive, supporters call it the price of genius. But the real threat? Musk walking away. He's drawn a line in the sand, practically daring shareholders to find someone better. The results are imminent, and if this vote fails, the captain might just abandon the ship. While Tesla fights in the boardroom, they're losing ground on the streets. Look at the UK. In October, BYD didn't just beat Tesla, they crushed them, registering nearly 7 times more new cars. Year to date, the Chinese giant has jumped 6-fold while Tesla is sliding backward. Why? It's simple economics. BYD is bringing affordable, fresh EVs to the fight, while Tesla is still banking on the same old lineup. The market is ruthless, and if you aren't evolving, you're dying. If you want the raw truth behind these numbers, make sure you are subscribed to Dravexa. You've been told Tesla wins the data war, but look at the pavement. Who is actually driving without a safety net? It's Waymo. And they aren't just testing, they're taking over. San Diego, Detroit, and finally Las Vegas are next on the hit list. It's surprising Vegas took this long, given the swarm of competition there, but Waymo is making up for lost time. Regulatory hurdles in Nevada and Michigan? Just speed bumps. And they're upgrading the fleet, ditching the Jaguar for the custom-built Zeekr from Geely. This is a rapid, calculated invasion of the U.S. map, from Miami to Seattle. The robotaxi revolution isn't coming, it is already here. Don't get left behind. Hit that like button for Dravexa to stay in the fast lane. You might have looked at Rivian and seen just another startup fighting to survive, but the Q3 numbers paint a picture of a company shifting gears. They didn't just deliver 13,201 vehicles, up significantly from the previous quarter, they saw revenue skyrocket by 78% year-over-year to hit $1.56 billion. And if you dig into that cash pile, $1.14 billion came from the cars themselves, while a massive $416 million poured in from software and services. For the first time, they've posted a gross profit of $24 million. Sure, the automotive side is still losing about $130 million, but the gap is closing and the trajectory is undeniable. Rivian is eyeing a finish line of up to 43,500 deliveries for 2025, and if you're betting against them, you might want to reconsider. But the real story isn't in the spreadsheets, it's on the factory floor. The R2 is no longer just a render on a screen. The assembly lines are complete. The validation builds are being pieced together as we speak. Delivery isn't a distant dream anymore, it is targeted for early 2026. This is the moment the Model Y has been dreading. The boxy, rugged Challenger is coming, and it's coming fast. When that R2 finally lands, it's launching with a specific strategy. Rivian is rolling out a launch edition in early 2026, but don't expect the tri-motor beast just yet. They are starting with a twin-motor all-wheel drive setup, aiming for that sweet spot price of around $45,000. And it's not just a car, it's a power station. They've confirmed bi-directional charging, meaning your R2 can power your home or store energy for the grid. With a range pushing past 300 miles, the question isn't if it will sell, it's whether Rivian can build them fast enough to keep up with you. But Rivian isn't just building trucks, they are quietly building an empire. While Tesla keeps everything under one roof, Rivian is fracturing into specialized cells. They've just launched Mind Robotics to tackle industrial automation, and a separate brand called Also for their e-bikes. RJ Scaringe is constructing an autonomous, software-defined future that rivals Musk's vision, but he's doing it with a different playbook. It's a complex web of innovation, proving they are looking far beyond just the highway. Speaking of the highway, let's talk about that panic you feel when you realize you're in the wrong lane and your exit is seconds away. Polestar is about to delete that stress permanently. The Polestar 4 is becoming the first EV to integrate Google Maps' new live lane guidance. This isn't just a map, it's an AI watching the road with you. The car's forward-facing cameras analyze the asphalt, reading the road signs and lane markings to tell you exactly where you are. You'll get visual and audio feedback, highlighting the correct lane on your display and guiding you before it's too late. Polestar calls this a driver-centric UX, but you can call it the end of missed exits and last-minute swerves. It's hitting the US first, then Sweden, via an over-the-air update. It's the latest fruit of the deep partnership between Google and Polestar that started back with the Polestar 2. When you step into these cars, you aren't just driving. You're interacting with a Google-powered ecosystem that blends the real world with your dashboard. Don't get left in the slow lane. Hit that like button for Dravexa right now. You've heard the promise 1,000 times, an electric vehicle that fits your budget without shrinking your expectations. Ford CEO Jim Farley insists that the elusive $30,000 EV is finally right around the corner. But don't clear out your garage just yet. This isn't a repurposed chassis. It's being built on the all-new Ford Universal EV platform, designed specifically to slash costs and maximize flexibility. Sourcing is 95% complete, and the machinery is moving into the Louisville assembly plant this year. But here is the catch. The first model, a mid-sized four-door that explicitly isn't a truck, won't arrive until 2027. To hit that price point and actually stay profitable, they're switching to LFP batteries. It's a massive pivot triggered by declining sales and the death of tax credits. It sounds perfect on paper, but until the rubber actually meets the road, you should probably keep your skepticism handy. While automakers fight for the road, the battle for the digital brain is escalating. OpenAI just dropped a bombshell, a 7-year, $38 billion pact with Amazon Web Services. This isn't just a contract, it's a declaration of independence. Fresh off a restructure that ended their exclusive tie to Microsoft, OpenAI is now tapping into hundreds of thousands of NVIDIA GPUs through Amazon's massive infrastructure. Deployment starts immediately, ramping up to full capacity by the end of 2026. It's a clear signal that AWS is ready to brawl with Google and Microsoft for the crown of frontier AI. The future is being built on compute power, and the players are diversifying fast. If you want to understand how this tech will reshape your world, make sure you're subscribed to Dravexa. Finally, look at what's happening in China, where the rules of charging are being rewritten in seconds. The Aeon UT Super, a collaboration between GAC Group and CATL, is launching with a feature Tesla abandoned years ago, battery swapping. But it's the speed that will make your jaw drop. A full swap in just 99 seconds using CATL's Choco SEB pack. This isn't a luxury toy, it's a compact car, starting at a staggering $14,000. Powered by a 54 kilowatt-hour LFP battery, it claims a 310-mile range on the generous CLTC cycle. And if you prefer the plug, it still charges from 30 to 80% in 26 minutes. While the US dismissed swapping as unscalable, China is proving it might just be the ultimate solution for city drivers. It's a complex gamble, but for the price of a used sedan, it's a glimpse into a very different electric future. That's the state of the electric revolution for today. But before you go, you need to make sure you aren't destroying your own investment. If you want to see the 21 mistakes many Tesla owners make and exactly how to avoid them, check out the video linked right here or in the description. Thanks for watching, keep your eyes on the road, and don't forget to subscribe to Dravexa. We'll see you on the next one.